Join me at Newton Park, where I have fished for a fair few years now, and always in the back of my mind there's been a fish in here that I've always loved to catch, whether it is rumours of it or the odd little photo. I knew there was something of 30 pounds, and when I started carp fishing, 30 pound was a big fish, and it still is now, to be honest. And to be honest, I'm not really the person that goes to water and targets a fish. I don't really have the time for it, and I like fishing a lot of different venues. However, obviously I've come back here so much over the past couple of years, and I've always had that thought in the back of my mind. I would love to catch that fish. It kind of drifted out of my mind, to be honest. The past year or so, I've come up here mainly winter time, just to get a bend in the rod, somewhere that I definitely know that I can catch a few fish at. So there we go. What a way to start a really cold winter day session here at a local club water. Wow, this is probably just over 20 pounds. And a beautiful way to round up a wicked day session on Newton Park. I fished it quite a few times this year as well, catching quite a few nice fish, a lot of 20s. Over the years I have caught quite a fair few 20s from here. You probably can see I'm overlaying a couple of bits of footage that is absolutely rubbish. Like I said, I've caught a fair few fish out of here, and the past year and a half, I've started to catch the same fish quite a few times. I've caught a couple of mirrors, 20-pound mirrors a couple of times. I've caught what I thought was what I had as a personal best a couple of years ago a couple of times. I've caught quite a few of the scaly small ones a couple of times. I think I've caught a linear about 5 times. On this session today, I've caught 2 fish that I've already previously caught, a common and a really nice, beautiful mirror. The mirror I actually caught earlier in the year, so 2 captures within a year. I'm actually being called, so I need to get that. Hi, sorry, I was just wondering where the biscuits are.
Oh, I think I put them in the big rod bag.
Ah, in the rod bag. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought it would be in the food bag. Oh well. No, I'm just doing a bit to camera.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's alright.
Alright, I'll take it back.
Where was I? I think I was speaking about a mirror that I caught twice previously in the year. Yeah, I've caught that again today as well. So what I'm trying to say is I've caught, quite a few fish a couple of times, which to be honest, I don't really like doing. Takes away captures from other people. But the reason I've stuck at it was because of this one fish that I thought was in here. I've never seen it out on the bank. The biggest I think I've seen out here was a fish that I've caught, which is about 24 pound, so nothing near the 30 pound mark. But that is beside the point, because I've come back here, I got a couple of tickets, I've come back here. Today was just a kind of afternoon session. I didn't realise I was going to come fishing until midday today. Got in the car, get everything packed, went up to Bristol Angling Centre, got a couple of tickets. I thought I was going to come back Friday as well. And yeah, got the rods out, and within an hour I've had 2 fish. then I think I had another one, nice little common. So there we go, number 3 of the session. An absolute beautiful fish. Not sure if you can see the tail, but it is amazing. Really dark red, and yeah, more than welcome. Number 3 now. I'm loving it. And then I had a double tape, and it's yeah, like I said, just an afternoon session. Just popped up here, and I think I'm in on the other rod. I'm in. The other fish, it was quite special. It fought like an absolute train, fought quite similar to a fish that I did have back in the winter, caught a couple of times as well. I did think it was that fish. I think about 24, 25 pounds that fish goes, and I thought it was that fish when it surfaced. It looks quite similar to it, and then it got a bit closer and I thought, oh, it's two-tone, so it might be a fish that I did catch back end of last summer. Yeah, I thought it would be that one. But then it went in the net and it looked a bit bigger. I kind of said, oh yeah, it looks about 25 pound-ish. So I got it up on the mat and I was like, blooming heck, this is heavy. The needle whacked round to over 30. I instantly put it down gently and I was like, surely that's wrong. I've zeroed the scales before and picked it up again, and it went round to 30 pound 8 ounces, so only a scrape of 30. But it was my target fish. And it was about 4 or 5 years of fishing this place, and it's all kind of come together right at the very end, and I'm absolutely over the moon to have it. I've caught my target fish from a water that I didn't really even know that there was a fish as big as that in here. I didn't know how big it went. I've heard rumours of it before, like I said, but nothing could have prepared me to when that needle went round to over 30 pounds. What has just happened? It's my 4th fish and it's a 30 pounder. I'm sure it's the biggest fish in the lake. Yeah, I definitely think it's the biggest fish in the lake. 30 pounds, 8 ounces. Look at that. I am completely speechless. I came out today thinking I might have a few. I didn't think I'd have a 30. I can't quite believe I'm saying it. A 30 pounder from Newton Park. This place is very special. I am over the moon. Let's do a few snaps, get her back, and this has made my year. My first 30 of the year already. First 30 after lockdown. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's get her back. Still got the rods out, but like I said, this is probably one of the last times I'll ever fish this place. Time to move to pastures new. I've caught what I wanted to catch out of here, and like I said, I don't like catching the same fish. It's been an absolute mega couple of years fishing this place. It's taught me so much, and yeah, I am forever grateful for this beautiful surroundings. Yeah, I'll never forget it. And like I said, it's an amazing end to what has been a beautiful, wicked 3, 4, 5 years, I think. I still remember the first day when I fished this place, a couple of pegs up the bank, and I caught, at the time, a UK personal best. I think about 14 pounds, a common on a solid bag in the near margin. Yeah, that fish will always stay with me, and hopefully as the rods are still out, maybe I'll have 1 or 2 this evening. And yeah, I'm gonna sit back, make a brew, and just kind of flick through the photos of what I've just caught. I'm absolutely over the moon.